Hi everyone, welcome back to Eurovision Fantasia. Today is our first interview of the year, and we are joined by the incredible Sofia Coll from Spain. Now, Sofia is in Benidorm Fest 2024 with the song Here to Stay, or as more people call it online, Here to Slay. So, hi Sofia.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Hey,
Here to I really appreciate that you coming to take the time to do this. So
of
obviously
course.
you're in Benidorm Fest, you've got Here to Stay, and you could be going to Eurovision for Spain in this year now. Oh my God, it's this year.
I
Oh
know.
my God, it's crazy.
So it's
Happy New
crazy.
Year. So
Happy New Year.
can you please first introduce yourself to the viewers? They don't know you yet.
Yeah, sure. I'm Sofia Coll. I'm from Barcelona, Spain. I just turned 25 actually.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. And yeah, I'm bringing Here to Stay to Benidorm Fest to be able to represent Spain in Eurovision. I'm a performer. I've worked as a singer, dancer, actress, even a host. So yeah, I feel like it's such a great moment for me right now.
It's amazing. So obviously, let's talk about Benidorm Fest.
Yeah.
When you got told that you were actually going to be on Benidorm Fest, obviously it's been like a growing thing in Spain. Last year was like like really successful. How did it feel when you were being told that you were going to be part of that as well?
I was a little in shock also, like you can't tell anyone.
Mm.
So it was like a
Yeah.
little tricky because I was like it got me like in a time frame where I was doing like a lot of stuff. Also like I kind of forgot because like we sent the song and it happened like 3 weeks or so till they told us we were on it. And so
Oh,
like I kind of forgot about it because I assumed I was not chosen. So like they called me and I didn't pick up the phone because I was in the
yeah.
fashion week in Barcelona.
Oh, shit.
And then Juan Suedo, yeah, Juan Suedo, who's the producer of the song, texted me like, "Hey, you need to call me." So I
Oh,
was like,
mm.
all right, okay.
Yeah.
So I called him and he was like, "Okay, we're in Benidorm Fest, but you can't
Oh,
tell anyone like
oh
this and that."
my God.
He's like, "Are you seated?" And I was like,
Mhm.
how am I supposed to like just go inside again and like be with my friends like
You know,
nothing
you
just
can't.
happened,
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
So I told my boyfriend, but besides that, I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And I just
That
kept
was
with the day and I kind of forgot until
it.
I was there, and then
Mm.
it just happened, like everything comes together.
Yeah.
So yeah, I received the call right before I was starting to record a show that I just host about. It's a reality
Okay.
about a talent show about nails, so it's called Epic Nails. It's
Nails,
gonna
oh,
be
my
out
nails
soon.
terrible.
Yeah, I bite my nails too,
Terrible.
but I know, but it's cool, it's cool. So
Okay.
like everything comes at once, so everything was just like
No, I
just
feel you. I
happens.
feel you.
So
Yeah.
I kind of forgot. I don't know. At the moment, I was shocked, and then I was like, okay, I just got to continue with my life
Oh,
because I can't tell no one. You know
yeah.
what I mean? So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And also, since you can't, okay, that you are in Benidorm Fest, but I feel like even now, until we're not there and we see the stage and we
Yeah.
see everything, I won't really like realize
Yeah.
like how big this is or like what we're doing. For now, I'm just playing like, yeah, sure, yeah, I mean Benidorm Fest.
Crazy. I
It
think
is.
they had a different selection before, I think, and then they changed it to Benidorm Fest, and then Chanel won, and everyone got crazy, went crazy about it. And last year
Yeah.
was so good. I didn't go to it. I went to the Norwegian selection instead, actually, because it's the same day.
Mm.
And Benidorm Fest was like the quality was insane, like crazy, crazy insane. And now clearly everyone wants to be in Benidorm Fest. I think there was like hundreds of submissions to try and get into it. It was
Oh
so hard
yeah, I
to get in.
think it's so crazy. I
Yeah,
think it got sold out like in like some
yeah,
minutes. Like it's
yeah.
just insane.
And you got in. You're in.
I did.
You're in. So right, let's talk about Here to Slay. Here to Slay. It's literally iconic, I swear. Well, obviously you've seen how I reacted to it. I was like,
Yeah.
so like obviously there's like this like empowering message. Is that really trying to like show with the
Yes.
song like this sort of like power? It feels like I feel like amazing when I listen to it. This is like for
Thank you.
Spanish. This is a message for the ones that didn't believe in me. I'm like, okay.
Yes.
I don't speak Spanish. I think we all can tell from my lovely English accent. So what kind of like thing are you trying to like portray and show the audience, obviously, in the song and in the performance, obviously, in Benidorm Fest?
So we made the song like picturing fantasizing about this moment, like about like let's go to Eurovision, let's
Yeah.
think about it. Let's imagine I'm in Benidorm Fest. I am in the stage of Eurovision. And we're doing this thing. So it was like, okay, how do I feel? Like, what do I wanna
Hmm.
feel? Like, am I connected? Like, am I, and what I had like for sure is that I want to really embrace this moment. I want to feel connected to myself. I want to feel like I deserve to be where I am because I've been working for so many years. I've literally craved so much. And like worked here and there, performed in so many venues, so many dinner shows, cabarets, this and that. Like I've worked so much to be where I am right now.
Yeah.
And I want to feel like I deserve it, that I'm here to stay, that I'm
Oh,
here
so
because yeah, like there's no other way. Like there's no, I really feel like this. And like what I don't want to feel is like be on stage and don't feel connected to my message. So I felt like it was so powerful to speak about something or to talk about something that was actually happening, which is the performance.
yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking about that and also thinking about like everything that I had to go through, all the yeses that I got, all the people that trusted me, that believed in me, that gave me opportunities, all the people that did not, everybody that judged me or that did not believe in me or that made my life more difficult. But I feel like although everything that you've gone through, like made you become who you are, and that
Yeah.
you have to embrace that, and that it is okay, like, and it's necessary. You normally learn more when you have a no in your face than when you have a yes.
Yeah.
So like I felt like, I don't know, yeah. So if you guys didn't believe in me, look
Um,
where I am, honey, right? So that was the message. And also it was me thinking, like, I have a lot of friends that don't live in Spain, that don't speak Spanish.
yeah.
I studied abroad.
Mhm.
My family, like,
Nice.
oh, no, I was just saying that, yeah, it was like a moment of me thinking, like, okay, all these people that I know that don't speak Spanish, because I have a lot of friends and family that don't speak Spanish. I'm like, I want them to understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And like, I want them to feel connected to the message because I feel like it's something powerful, that anybody can feel connected to that everybody had people doubt them, and people judge them, and people not believing them, and that doesn't mean you're not good. That doesn't mean
Yeah.
maybe you're not there, or that they cannot see your
Yeah,
your
exactly.
vision, and that's fine. You just gotta go and push and work for whatever you feel like's for you.
Mhm.
So that was very like the message of the song, like, yeah. And trying, like, I was thinking of my American mom. I studied abroad
Yeah, yeah.
in America,
Oh, nice.
and
Whereabouts?
I've huh?
Whereabouts in America? Do you study?
I was in upstate New York, in
Okay.
Rochester.
Oh, that's quite
Yeah, like a village near Rochester, New
nice.
York. So I was thinking about, like, my American mom being like listening to the song, or my sisters, and be like, okay, I don't have to ask what's this song about,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
let's make it clear for them.
I was literally about to
And
ask you, like,
let's
why in English? What made you do the whole English bit? Because clearly, like, it kind of shook me, and it, like, I think people watching it who don't speak Spanish can be like, oh, oh,
Thank you. That
oh,
was the
like,
reaction I was
yeah,
hoping, because I'm like, first of all, I don't want to be explaining the message. You
yeah,
can
yeah,
love a song because of the rhythm, the melody, like what's on stage, but I feel like if you miss the message,
mm,
which is on the lyrics, you're missing a lot.
yeah,
So I was like, how can I make it so like people that don't speak Spanish actually like understand what I'm saying? Because first of all, I speak fluent English, I speak fluent Catalan and fluent Spanish.
yeah,
Like, these languages, I use them like pretty much in my daily life. So there's a lot of reasons. One of the reasons is, as I said, to be able to communicate with people that don't speak Spanish, to imagine myself in Eurovision and being like, how can I connect to the other
yeah.
Europeans? Because I feel like if you lose the message, like
Hmm.
it's I don't know, you're missing a part of it.
I
And
agree. I think I've
um
seen before as well. Like certain
yeah.
things you can't really under. I think even this year, like yeah, yeah. Like I think people found it hard to connect with because didn't understand what it was actually talking about. That's why it got
Exactly.
at points. I never understood what it was really about, and I didn't.
Exactly.
I don't really still actually really don't know what it's about. So I feel like if you can't really understand the message, it's hard for you to connect with it and then go and vote for it. That's what I.
Exactly. Exactly. So that was one of the points, like let's connect with the other Europeans and don't speak Spanish, that maybe they're loving the song, but they don't understand it. So they disconnect because
Yeah.
I picture myself listening to another song in another language and I have to love it so, so, so much. Um, in order to love it, even though I don't understand the
Yeah.
message. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I felt like that was something powerful. Also, thinking about the people that I have in my life that don't speak Spanish, so I don't have to understand the message, like to not understand, sorry, to explain the
Right.
message of the song. And also because it's a presentation of my world, I was thinking like many people don't know who I am. So
Mhm.
I want to present myself as genuine as I can, as truthful as I can, because it's gonna be their first, you know, appearance of
Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
So I was like, I speak those three languages. So I felt like I needed to connect with these three parts of myself, these three worlds, because I have people in all these three
Yeah. Yeah.
worlds, in people that I speak in those languages. So I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
talking to everyone and kind of like representing myself
I love
as
that.
genuine as I can.
I love that. But let's talk about your actual performance now. So obviously talking about how you want to like represent yourself on the stage and the song, the languages and the message and everything. Can you spill anything? Are you gonna be wearing pink? I need to know. Is there gonna be any pink involved in your outfit? What can you tell us?
Um,
Performance. It's like a
I
mummy
don't
thing
think there's
now.
gonna be pink in my outfit because I do have my pink in my hair.
Sorry about
So
pink sparkles in your face, maybe? I always wear those. They're really cute. And look,
I
oh look,
don't have
it's
the
cute.
I don't have the makeup design yet.
No.
But
Okay, okay. But I know you
yeah, I
can
don't
get
have the
the real
makeup
gems in
design
Spain.
yet.
In Spain, you can buy the gems. They're like €1 in these little shops, and they're like massive packs of pink gems, and they're really cute. Or
Yes, there are a
silver,
lot of gems. Yep.
anything. They're so cute. I've got a massive pack of
You
them.
don't have that in there?
I have got them next door in my room. It's my dad's study. But I've got
Okay.
like, tons of gems, and they're like every color I could ever want, and they're so cute. Like you can stick them
I
anywhere as well.
know.
You can.
Gems are so cute. Sparkles are so cute.
What's
I
it?
love them, as you can
Oh
tell.
my God, they're so cute. That's so
Yeah, so
cute.
they shine on stage and
Mhm.
with lights and
Oh
everything,
my
like a
God.
spotlight. It's so cute.
You.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be wearing pink.
Okay.
I can say that.
Okay. So not
Um yeah, because it might be too much, like it's like
really.
pink. I'm already like pinkish, so
Yeah.
whatever. Like my hair is gonna be like that.
Your
So
hair's cool.
obviously there's gonna be
Yeah.
pink, but like I'm not gonna be a bubble gum.
Yeah. That might be a
Um
bit that much actually, in second thought.
yeah, but if a hint, well, I'm gonna be with five dancers. I don't
Oh,
know if y'all know that. Yeah, I'm going with
ooh,
five dancers.
that's
I
good.
feel like it's gonna be a progression at the song, like a travel,
Okay,
like a
excellent. That's
journey,
exciting.
going through different parts,
Hmm.
and I think it's gonna be very artsy.
Oh,
So
people will like that.
yeah,
Ladies will like
those
that
are the hints I can give
as
for
well.
now.
Okay. Okay. Now, obviously, you are one of the fan favorites to win Benidorm Fest. Like you're getting tons of streams on your song on Spotify, on YouTube, tons of views. The fans are loving it. I've seen tons of fan rankings, and you're always getting like number one, number two, number one, number two.
It's
Like
crazy.
that's what I'm
Y'all
seeing.
are crazy.
What's it like knowing that like these people all across Europe and the world are like loving your song and like how does it
It's
feel?
so crazy. I mean, I don't think about it too much because I don't wanna, get like, I don't know, like wild thoughts about
Yeah.
it. I'm obviously so grateful and so overwhelmed, and I feel so much love from all these fans and all these people around it. Um, People that be loving my song, that feel connected about it, that they feel like they talk for them. So like that's such a great gift. Like I wouldn't expect that it had this, receiving
Yeah.
and this support since not a lot of people knew who I was, or I feel like people have a lot of faith in myself, which I really appreciate. And
Of
I don't know, I feel very blessed and grateful about it. Also, I don't want to think about if people have expectations or like this and that, because I don't know. I don't want to think about anything that cannot be helpful for myself.
Yeah.
So like I think that I'm just gonna go and do my stuff, go
Good,
and do
yeah.
what I know how to do and do my performance and expectations. I feel like it's I don't know, like it can be tricky because you'll never know what expectations people have, you
Yeah.
know? Like everybody have different expectations and you cannot mm, you know, make them all happy. So obviously, there's gonna be people that will be, their expectations will reach whatever I'll be doing. Probably some people will be disappointed about it. I have no idea, but I
I don't think
cannot
they will
control
be.
that.
I don't think
So I,
they'll be
I
happy.
don't know.
I think they
But
will.
anyway, thank you. But I'm not thinking about that
I
because
don't think
that's not
so.
helpful for me. And I'm just gonna go and do what I know how to do
You're just
because
gonna
that's all I can do.
you're just gonna go there to slay.
So
Literally.
I'm gonna
Literally.
go and
They're the
slay.
slay. Yes. Obvious. Oh my
Definitely, but yeah, that those are my thoughts. I definitely feel very grateful and very blessed and very loved, and I can feel this warmth, and it's way 5 times better than what I would ever expected with this
God.
song.
That's so
But yeah, that's how far my thoughts get because I need to be problem solving right now
yeah.
and not be overthinking about anything
Yeah.
that I cannot
That sounds
control,
smart. That sounds very, very smart. But obviously, before we have a little end to this interview, do you have any like fun memories or favorite artists and acts of any like Eurovision or Benidorm Fest? Obviously, it's not been long Benidorm Fest, but Eurovision's obviously been there for 50, 60 years. Do you have any memories of
Yeah.
watching the show? Any favorite like performances you've seen?
So, I mean, I think, I mean, obviously Chanel, like she's an icon. Obviously her, and I think Rigoberta about talking about Benidorm Fest
Yes,
with
A Mama.
I Mama
Yeah.
with like this huge boob on
Yeah.
stage, like that would have been iconic.
Like, I
I don't
didn't
know if Europe
I
would
don't
have
really
gotten the
get
message.
I don't know. I didn't get it, but I also was wondering,
Okay,
would they let a boob on stage? Like, would that be allowed?
I I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea. In Spain, definitely.
Yeah, but Europe is different. I don't know.
I don't know. The
No.
message was being about like how like we're like literally the lyric says like I don't know why we're so scared about our boobs. Like they give us life. Moms are so
I
important.
never knew that.
So
Oh my
yeah, so
God.
it's about like appreciating moms and about being like I don't know why they're so scared about our boobs. Like you're alive because of our boobs, and like come on, like moms of the world. So that's such a great message, but I
It
feel
really
like maybe
is.
Europe wouldn't have get it.
It
I
might
don't
have
know.
shocked
It would have been
people.
hilarious to see a huge boob on
Yeah.
Eurovision
I,
stage.
I feel like it's interesting. I remember from that first year Benidorm Fest, I remember watching it and Tantigueras, they got like 70% of the televote and then
Yes.
they came third. And then Chanel got like 4% and everyone was like going crazy about it. They were so mad about it because they were like, how did they get televote that much and then not win and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But then everyone became obsessed with Chanel. And like every day or two, I see people on Twitter being like, "Oh my God, Chanel should have won! Chanel, 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 Chanel." And it's like, okay, you turned
It
quickly. Okay, I see you.
yeah,
Mm.
that was crazy. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. But it was fun. And then from Eurovision in general, I mean, I'm such a big fan of Loreen. I think she's
Yeah.
got such a great magnetism that I really do love. But besides that, I liked last year Cha 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 was
Yes,
great.
Aria.
That
It's
was great. There are so many great Eurovision performances, but another one that I do remember, um, I really like how they did the performance in Snap.
oh snap.
Um,
Yeah.
like with I think it was like a wide
Yeah.
box
It
that
was
like
like
everything happened
it's like
inside.
it ripped open and then there's like a hole and stuff.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was great.
Hmm.
That was great. But I don't know, there's so many great
Oh,
performances,
it's so
I
great.
feel.
It's so good. Oh my God. And you literally, in maybe 5 months, you could be joining them. And next year, I could be asking people the same question. And they could be like, oh, yeah, Sophia did this amazing performance at Eurovision. She slayed that performance. Like,
I know. It's
it's
insane.
crazy.
I
And
don't
literally,
feel like I realized that. Do you know what I mean? Like I've always
yeah.
pictured myself in Eurovision every time I watch the show,
Hmm.
and everything, but like I feel like you don't realize. whatever is going on in your life until it's over, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like so like for
Mhm.
now I'm just like, yeah, haha, you know, like let's go. And then I'm gonna be there like, oh, we're really
Oh.
doing this.
Mm-hmm. I
But
think
it's
it'll be fun
exciting.
though.
It's
It'll be
exciting.
good.
It happens to be fun. That
Yeah.
it's a good anecdote, you know, to
I
be in
mean,
Eurovision.
I feel like as well for people, it's helped people's careers so much. Eurovision and even Benidorm Fest, like Vico, like Notch and Terra, has
Yes.
got like 100 million streams now or something.
Oh
Something crazy
yeah,
like
she's
that.
rocking it.
Going crazy. And like
It's insane.
that could be
It's
you.
been definitely the song of the year, I think.
Are you for real? And that could be you. That could be
I don't
you.
know. I don't feel like my song is such a strong like song for radios and like all publics, you know, like Nochentera. I feel like it was very well done for like Spanish public. I don't know if Spanish public are ready like for my song like being all day. But I mean,
I think
yeah,
international people will love it. It's a good, it's got
I'm
like
down for
art
it.
element, it's got like the mix of languages, like obsessed. Obsessed.
Thank you.
So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for coming to talk to me
Thank
today.
you.
You. I really, really appreciate you coming and spending the time, and I wish you the best luck in the competition. So that is only a few weeks away now, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, thank you so much. And do you have a message you want to share with the people who are watching this video today?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for watching this video, for supporting me, for liking what you can see about me for now. I really, really, really appreciate it. I feel your love so much, and I can wait to be performing and to give you all the show in the world and to keep fighting and release music. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much.